Hello, in the Genesis chapter 9, we saw that how alcohol destroyed and destroyed Noah, and even after he woke up, he cursed his son, not his son, his nephew, Canaan. But yeah, that his son Ham was spreading his bad news, his North, what North did. So it's interesting that he didn't curse Ham, but his nephew, the Ham's son, the Canaan. I don't know why. Canaan, I think, was the first born of Ham family, but I don't know why Noah did that. Cursed his the Ham's sons, not not Ham itself, himself, or how to say. Okay, and now we look in Genesis chapter. We read. I read Genesis chapter 10. This is the account of Shem, Ham, and Japheth, Noah's sons, who themselves had sons and had sons after the flood. Uh, mm, the sons of Japheth: Gomer, Magog, Madai, Yavan, or not Yavan, Tubal, Meshech, and Tiras. The sons of Gomer: Ashkenaz, Rifat, and Togarma. The sons of Javan: Elisha, Tarshish, the Kittim, and the Rodanim. From these, the maritime people spread out into their territories by their clans within their nations, each with its own language. Here there is an explanation. This Bible is more than just a Bible. It has some explanations. It says here that Japhet, the sons of Japhet were Greeks. Or from Japhet, it can Greeks, Thracian, that is Romanian, old Romanian tribes. I mean, in this territory and in Bulgaria, in this area, the Dacia and Thracia people, and Scythians, are from Japhet. The Hamid. It's not my study, it's their study. So yeah, Hamid. The sons of Ham. Cush, Mitzrayim, Put, and Canaan. So Canaan wasn't him the first one? Yeah, maybe, but I don't know why they put him at last here. The sons of Cush, Seba, Havilah, Sabta. Yeah, from Yafet, the European people, they came. Rama, or Raimach in Romania, but Rama, and, or I don't know, and, yeah, Raima, but Rama, and Sabteka. The sons of Rama, Sheba, and Dedan. I don't know who were there, were those, but they are named. Not, I think not just here. Dedan. Cush was the father of Nimrod. So it was Nimrod too. Nimrod. Who grew to be a mighty warrior on the earth. He was a mighty hunter before the Lord. That is why it is said, like Nimrod, a mighty hunter before the Lord. The first chanters of his kingdom were Babylon. So, wow, it grew. It came. A man was born. That Nimrod. The first chanters of his kingdom were Babylon. Erech, Akkad, and Calneh. So in Shinar. So the first civilizations after the flood, they were these, and Egypt too, and not just, but as we know, from that land he went to Assyria. I think Babylon is older than is the first kingdom that appeared after the flood, I think. From that land he went to Assyria, where he built Nineveh, Rehoboth Ir, Calah, and Resen. Which is between Nineveh and Calah. That is the great city. Oh, Resen is the great city. Nineveh and Calah. The Resen. Mitzrayim was the father of Ludit, Anamit, Lehabit, Naphtuhit, Patrus, Jebusit, Kasluhit, from whom the Philistines came, and Kaftorit. Canaan was the father of Sidon, his firstborn, and the end of the Hittites. Jebusit, Amorit, Girgashit, Hivit, Arkit, Sinit, Arvadit, Zemarit, and Hamatit. Later, the Canaanite clans scattered, and the borders of Canaan reached from Sidon toward Gerar. So from Sidon to Gerar, as far as Gaza, Gaziantep. I think Gaza is in Turkey, and then towards Sodom, Gomorrah, Admah, and Zeboim, as far as Lasha. These are the sons of Ham by their clans and languages, in their territories and nations. The Ham, they were from Ham. It came out the Canaanites, Egyptians, Philistines, Hittites, Amorites. Okay. Sons were also born to Shem, whose older brother was Japheth. Let's see. So Shem was the first one. But here it says whose older brother was Japheth. But here in Romania he said who was the greatest brother of Japheth. So yeah, it's a difference. Shem was the ancestor of all the sons of Eber. Who is Eber? I don't know. We will see. The sons of Shem: Elam, Ashur, Arphaxad, Lud, The sons of Aram: Uz, Hul, Geter, and Meshech. Arphaxad was the father of Shelah, and Shelah was the father of Eber. Two sons were born to Eber. One was named Peleg, because in his time the earth was divided. So what happened here? We will study in the next chapter 2. After the great flood, there was so much pressure on the earth skin, or how to say, that will be divided, and we will see the Africa from South America, the North America from Europe, the Australia from Europe and Africa, and so on. Yeah. So the great dividing time, it was when Peleg was born, because in his time the earth was divided. His brother was named Yoktan, and Joktan was the father of Almodad, Shelef, Hazarmavet, Jerach, Hadoram, Uzal. In English, you don't have the t in the alphabet, or or u. It's it miss some sounds. Uzal, Dikla. But we don't have z, not z. We can say d and z, but z in alphabet we don't have it. Or in German, I think there is that s, that is not s. It's like I don't know. Dikla, Obal, Abimael, Sheba. It's another Sheba, not Sheba or Dedan, and Dedan is another Sheba, I think. Sheba, Ophir, Havila, and Jobab. All these were sons of Yoktan. The region where they lived stretched from Mesha. I don't know if I will see in the map, because it must be a very old map too. From Mesha toward Sephar. In the eastern hill country. These are the sons of Shem by their clans and languages, in their territories and nations. So from Shem it came out the Hebrews, the Chaldeans, Assyrians, Persians, and Syrians. Here it says, Shem's descendants were called Semites. Abraham, David, and Jesus descended from Shem. Ham's descendants settled in Canaan, Egypt, and the rest of Africa. Japheth's descendants settled for the most part in Europe and Asia Minor. So now we see this. Those with darker skin, I think they are Hamit. But Semites too, the Semites and Canaanites are Hamites, so they were mixed a bit. Indian people, I think maybe they were, I don't know, Shemites or Hamites. And the effect, they were Europeans and Asians, I think. Okay. These are the clans of Noah's sons, according to their lines of descent, within their nations. From these the nations spread out over the earth after the flood. So this is the history of humanity, what happened there after the flood. Okay, may the God enlighten me in the next chapters too, and God bless you all. Bye.